All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you a product opportunity. This is an opportunity that I think you can take today. You could launch this on TikTok Shop and on Amazon, and I think you could absolutely crush it. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Alex. I've got a pet supplement brand, right? At the minute, we're doing over $500,000 a month in sales, over 100K a month in net profit. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. I also help other people launch brands. So if you're interested in launching a brand, check out the video description. You can apply to join our community. We're absolutely crushing it in there at the minute. So this is a product that I've been served a lot of ads for, because you might have noticed I'm a pale ginger dude. And this is something that's popped up on my Instagram feed a lot. It's basically fake tan and tanning, right? Now, historically, this was just aimed obviously at women generally, but I've been getting served ads for stuff like this. Now, I think this is a very, very interesting niche, right? Because it's an evergreen niche. People love being tanned, and it's something that you can sell all year round. Because in the winter, you want to be tanned, right? Because everyone's pale. And in the summer, you also want to be tanned, right? Because you might not want to sit in the sun because of skin cancer. You don't want to go on the sunbeds, all of that stuff, right? So I'm using a tool called Kalo Data. What this allows you to do is basically see the best selling products on TikTok. Now, if you're looking to start a brand, the best way, in my opinion, as a beginner, is to start a brand by launching on TikTok and Amazon at the same time. If you do that, what you're doing is you're leveraging the trust of Amazon with the viral nature of TikTok. Now, I've got a free guide in the video description if you want to learn more about how to do that. It's a 40-minute guide. But I'm going to show you this product today, right? So this is what I came across in the US market. Now, this is this Keratin Gold Shimmer. It's intensive tanning gel. Now, I've never seen this, right? I've seen a bunch of products around tanning. I've seen tanning supplements. Now I've seen tanning gummies. It's basically a niche that I think is getting bigger and bigger, right? So even stuff like this is astaxanthin, which is basically a supplement that you take that helps your skin tan more naturally. But you can see here 150K a month, 133K a month, 70K a month. So there's definite demand. Now, what you would do to take this from being an idea to actually launching this is where I think the opportunity is in the UK market with this, because there's already a brand in the UK, this Rapid Tan Vanilla Baby, which has got great branding. These guys are killing it with this tanning accelerator. Now, this is a 20 quid product, and I guarantee this product doesn't cost them more than 2 or 3 quid. So the margin on this is pretty insane, right? And you can see that in the UK, they're doing £240,000 a month. And there's a bunch of other tanning sort of supplements and like products and all of that, right? So there's a definite need for this. Now, the way that you can capitalize on this is by looking in the US market and seeing if you can bring something slightly new to the market, right? Because I can't really see any of these intensive tanning gels. I can see like the oils and stuff. I can see some of the gummies. I think there's a range of products that you could release here, right? But what I would do is I would come across to ChatGPT. So I would get this. And ChatGPT is your absolute best friend when you're looking to launch a brand, right? Because there's a multitude of things that you can do with it. Now, that's a big word, isn't it? So I'm going to come over to ChatGPT, right? And I'm going to give it this. So I'm going to say I'm looking to launch an alternative to this product. Can you create a new brand design that's colorful, fun, and targeting targeting women? Um, Also, give me 5 options for a fun name. That's a play on words. So let's have a look. Right. So you can literally just give it, and what it's going to do is it's going to give you a mock-up. Or it might not do it this first time. It's going to give me the brand. Okay, I'm going to do this. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it to give me a mock-up of this, right? So let's have a look. Glow Job. So here we go. Look, 5 fun names. Glow Job. That is cool. That's very, very good. Tanqueray, Hot Girl Summer, Fantasy Island, Blow Up Buttercup. So look at these names. Like, it's already given me. Like, you can already see, right, how if you brought something to market with a name like Glow Job, I guarantee that's going to stand out on TikTok, right? So it's not actually giving me the mock-up. So give me a mock-up of this, right? So I'm going to give it that. So basically what you're doing is you're looking for opportunities where you can essentially like arbitrage and copy products. So I've seen this product in the US and I can then arbitrage that and copy that in the UK. Now, what you're going to need to do is find a supplier. You can do that with Alibaba, or you can look locally in the EU. You can use ChatGPT to do all of this. You can use ChatGPT and say, hey, I want to find a certified supplier for this type of product it's going to give you a big list. Then all you do is reach out. You're going to reach out, you're going to negotiate an order, you're going to give it the design. You've made all of your designs using ChatGPT, so you don't have to spend an absolute fortune. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take those products, you're going to buy them in bulk. Maybe you order 300-400 units for your first order. You're going to send them to TikTok. Then you're going to send them to Amazon. And then you're going to get content creators to make content for your product. And you're also going to make content yourself. And that's going to drive that viral traffic on TikTok. And what happens is people see those videos on TikTok. They either buy on TikTok Shop, or they then go across to Amazon and they buy on Amazon. And that's what we call the halo effect, right? Genuinely, because of ChatGPT and because of TikTok Shop, there is genuinely, in my opinion, never been a better time to launch products, because you can launch these products and you can make content for them yourself. Right now, if you're a guy watching this, maybe this isn't the exact type of product that you would launch and make content for yourself, but maybe you've got a girlfriend or a partner that can help you do this. But look at this. In literally a few minutes, I've got a mock-up of a product and a brand with an incredible name and a pretty nice looking sort of design. It's not absolutely incredible. You could do some tweaks with this. But as I said, the next steps of what I would do with this, I would find a supplier. I'm going to come over to Alibaba. Now, this is the sort of product that you can source overseas, right? You don't really need to source this locally, but you could look at that option as well. So I'm going to look at, a tannin, what's the actual name here? It's like a tannin gel. So I'm going to come over and I'm going to look at this tanning gel. You're going to reach out to these suppliers, right? So you can see here, look, 60 cents, 69 cents. This is not an expensive product, right? Tanning cream, tanning accelerator. And all you're really going to need to do to crush it with this product is have it on Amazon and on TikTok. So usually what people are teaching is they're teaching one or the other. You do TikTok or you do Amazon. It's not what we teach. We teach to use both of those channels together. So you launch on Amazon and you also launch on TikTok, and you get this flywheel effect. And that's how you absolutely crush it. Because what we're going to see, if we come across to Amazon UK, let's have a look. So what was it? Tanning accelerator. So there is already search demand. Let's have a look. So tanning, what was it? Tanning gel. So what we'll be able to see is we're going to see all of these products, right? So you can already see there's a ton of demand for this. I mean, this is bronzing butter. This one's similar to the one that we saw on Tanning Accelerator. Look, 2,000 plus, but there's so much demand. But look at this, right? They all look very, very similar. So you could launch one of these just on Amazon, and you could probably do pretty well because there's so much demand. But if you really, really, really want to crush it, you launch this on Amazon and on TikTok. And that is the key to success with e-commerce in 2025. And then what you would do is eventually then move over to Shopify, and you get the holy trinity. You get Amazon, you get TikTok, and you get Shopify. And when you combine all of those three things together, that's where you absolutely crush it. Now, our brand is a pet supplement brand, and we leverage all of these channels, and we've got insane profit margins. We've got a net profit margin right now after all of our costs. We pay our staff, the warehousing, everything is 25%. So we're doing over 100K net profit on 500K revenue, right? And go and check out all my other videos where I talk about that. So look, guys, that's one product idea. I've got a million of these. So if you want me to cover any other types of products, you want me to look at any specific niches, let me know in the comments below. Somebody take this and launch it, and we can help you if you want to do that. Check out the links in the video description. Have a good one. Hopefully you get nice and tanned. I need one.